Hello, hello. Good morning. Let me get this set up here. I always have issues. All right, let me find myself so I can see what the view is. Good morning. What you doing?
Smoking a cigarette before we open.
Well, I'm on a video.
Oh, okay, love you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Let me find myself. Sorry, guys.
This holiday season?
Shoot. I think that's me, but I got a commercial going. All right. Good morning, Donna. I think this is me. I'm waiting for the dang commercials. Sheesh, that's annoying. All right, so let's talk for a second. Let me see what my view is here. Okay, how's this? All right, so let's just talk for a second. Let me get you up to speed at what I got going on here. In case you're new and you don't know how to do these journals, or you've never been here before, I usually go through every single step, but I didn't this time because I figure you guys are sick of me. Also, I have a construction crew here today, so there's going to be noises. Hopefully I can get through this, but we'll see. So, so today I've got 2 journals that I did up yesterday. I posted in group and stuff just for kicks. And all I'm doing is taking our Amazon mailers and repurposing them. So that's fun. So I take the Amazon mailer and I, fold my piece of paper in half, make sure it's the right size, cut off what I need to, size it up. And then I just cover it with my chenille stash that I'm doing. And I just sew all the way around and that's it. And you can even leave the pocket if you want to. I've done it both ways. So that's kind of fun because then you got a pocket in your cover. So that's kind of fun. So that's what I did for that. And then you guys know I have a big collection of 1800s scrapbooks and early 1900s scrapbooks. And these 2 came out of one of the pages, which I love them. They're so cute. Little girls, little kids, which I love. So these are really cute. So I just stuck them on there and did some stuff, for the cover and things. And so that was fun. So I got those done yesterday. And then today I'm working on, I'll show you what I did for the signatures. And this is how I like to do mine, but I mass make the journals, but you guys can do it however you want. But I'll show you what I do. Because this is super fun. To me it is, because I like an assembly line, I'm all about an assembly line. So, all right, so what I do is copy stain all my papers, obviously, right? And then, well, let me just do a little bit at a time here. So what I do then is I decide, okay, I'm going to do my scraps, because we got all these little scraps. And I just go sit at my sewing machine and sew my scraps on. Okay, so that's one thing I do. Hold on, let me find them, because now I got the other stuff. I do a couple different things. I'll show you. These ones are all the wrong ones. Shoot. All right, let me get them. They're right here. It won't take me long. Here it is. So these are fun because I'll show you what I do. It's kind of fun. So I go through and I just do stuff, like I put belly bands on these ones and I sewed. So they're nice, right? And then this one just has sewed the gypsy stuff on one side. I didn't do it on the other. I don't know why, so I'm probably going to have to do that. This one I did the same thing. I put a belly band here and just a little piece of trim. And I did this one on the dot pan, see, so you get good marks. And then this one, I did the belly band, only it's kind of a different kind of one, you know. And I love the markings on this. Usually I do something on both sides, but sometimes I don't. See, another belly band. And I sewed these ones. This one I did a pocket on this side and just lace on that side for a tab. See, I get them all ready. This one is just tablecloth pieces on both sides. Tablecloth pieces on both sides. This one is I got these all upside down. I might as well just spin it. So I do a whole bunch. This is actually the sheet for sheets, you know, or pillowcase material. So I love that. I have all this stuff in my sales, by the way. If you come to any of my live sales, I have a lot of this stuff that I'm using. And so I just want to mention that because a lot of the girls that come to my sales buy the stuff and then they want to know how to use it. So these are the papers that I sell in my sales, and this is all the lace and trim and stuff that I always have. And so now I'm, you know, showing you what I do with it. And so this is what I do. And I sewed here. So your signatures will go like this. So you have, you know, a pocket on both sides. See? Same thing. Pocket here. Sewed green stuff on this side. So it's the same. I put tabs. See how I do? This one's a big lace. Look at that. Ooh, that's fun. See how I do? Okay, so I did a whole bunch. Look, big stacks. Whole bunch of them. Stacks and stacks. Because sometimes I sell these in my sales and sometimes I don't. But these ones I kept all to myself because I know I'm doing some journals. So I have this big stack, okay? Then the next thing I do on other pages is I do this. I do paper stuff and not fabric stuff. So I'll take all the things that you get in my sales that I sell, all the stuff, the bingo cards, the glassine bags, the envelopes, the stationery, like just everything, right? And so this is a long yellow sheet, a piece of paper, right? And I coffee stain it. And then I do the wings and I put the little bags on, because when you put it in your signature then, see, it'll just be a short page with a little wing thing, see? This one I did the same thing. Two little wings. This is vintage ledger paper, and it makes the two little wings, you know, for when I stick it in the book like this. So this is what the page will look like, you know, and then it'll have the little flip outs. We love those. So I just keep doing it. I did a piece of paper on this and an envelope on this side, and then when you go put it in the book, you know, we can do this and then fold this over, you know, you just do whatever. And then this page I just made a flip up thing and glued right here. And then on this side I did a envelope so you can tuck here, and then I put the stationery inside. So it's just an envelope you can tuck. See, so I did all the work. Look, I put the envelope here with the stationery again. This side I did a flip. See, so I just get it all ready. Another one of the envelopes with the teacups and a flip. See how I do? This one's got the kitties. Everything's always upside down. This one's got the kitties and a pocket, and this one has a flip. See, and I just do different stuff every time. This one has ledger. This one has stationery, flip, see, and a envelope on this side. So I just kind of prepare the pages a little bit, you know. This one's got a flip I stapled. This one's a card. Flip it over and it's got a couple, you know, flips on it. So I just get everything all ready, and it's just over and over again with all this stuff. Some of them have time cards, papers, see, library cards, you know, look at the library cards. See, I just put them on the side, you know, just all the stuff. So then when I'm ready, and then I do distress pages, which I didn't do, but that's what I do. But I have videos on them, how to distress pages, just plain old coffee stain paper to make it look older. So and then I have all three stacks and I mix them all together. And then I make a signature out of it. And then these ones were really fun. I just did a bunch of these just because I like it. I love this coffee stain. It's a different kind of paper. And then I just put the coffee stain piece, and then I put, this is coffee stained tracing paper, and it does something really weird. So I don't know, but I just like these, so I stick these in for something, you know, for a center or whatever. I don't know. But, and then, you know, some of them are just, let's look. Some of them have cards. See, some of them have, they're all different. Everything's different. And then these ones I did, I was gonna do more of these, but I decided I'm not sure if I like them or not. But it's vintage wallpaper, and then I just sewed it on the back of coffee stained paper and punched out. And so I make, you know, the big tall pockets, the big long ones. I don't know. I did a couple of them, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure I like it or not. This one I just did a page just to see what a whole page would look like. I don't know. It's all right. And then these are cardstock. And I just did vintage ads in coffee stained or vintage ads on both sides. So I can just like get ready to make tags and stuff, you know. So I just did it. Or if you want a thick piece or something, you know. So I just have those ready sitting there. You guys see my videos, right? And I get all prepared, you know. I get everything all ready. And then if you watch my videos, I do these. I'll show you. Oh boy, everything's a wreck, you know, sometimes. So I have the metal container full of my pages, full of my envelopes that I make, you know, full of the tags and stuff that I have, these, you know, all these, just everything that I make in the videos. So I stick it all right here. Now I can't get it in, of course. So I have all my stuff, you know, and all the tags are here. And then when I'm ready, I can just, you know, grab and go. And I have 2 of these. I have another one sitting there, but I won't go through all that. But I'm just showing you how much ahead of time I get ready, you know. Especially when I know I'm making 2 journals of the same, like, genre, you know. Okay, so here they are, finally. These are cute. So what I did is I just got ready. So I just took those pages like I just showed you, stuck 12 of them together, you know, just random order. And then here's my signatures. I sewed them in. And now I placed a few things for today's video so that I can just come on here and just gab and glue, you know. Gab and glue. Hey, that's what we should call my videos. Gab and glue. Huh, Donna? Should we call them Gab and glue? I gotta remember that. I just came up with a good line. I'm writing it down. Gab and glue. That's gonna be so fun. That's my new line. Gab and glue. Okay. So now, here it is. Here it is, here it is. This one's kind of cute. I made a little pocket in the front and just put tags and stuff. So she's cute. Okay, so what I like to do is, not always, but lots of times, I love the inside front cover. That's like prime real estate. Right, so I coffee stain these envelopes. You can get these in my sales. So if you have some already, I love them. This one's got blackberries on it, and this one has roses with the ribbon. It's so cute. This one I just glued right down, and this one I did a fabric hinge. See? So you can put stuff in because it's great storage to have in the front of your journal, and then you can put something here if one wants to. I have glassine bags of all sizes, so if you need some, just message me or wait for one of my sales. I sell groupings of them. I think 25 pieces or something like that. But anyways, I can ink these and then glue them on here and have like, you know, or I could do like a notepad or something. But I have one right here, so I figure I'll just do these. So let's do it. I don't have any coffee stain ones ready sitting here. Stupid. I'm so mad. I looked yesterday and I sold them all, so we'll just ink some. How about that? We'll just ink. And the back one, I just need to ink the top parts because the front one's going to cover it, so it'll be fine. I have the guys here today putting in bay windows, so I'm excited. They put one in yesterday, and they're going to put one in today. So that's super fun. Okay, so I'll put that one there, and this one lies on top, so I could almost do 3, but I don't want to get it too bulky, because then if you get this too bulky, it wants to flip open all the time, and in which case you should put ribbon underneath so you can tie it shut. That's how I do it. The seam binding, you know, or something, so you can tie this shut. That's how I do it, or strap or something, you know. If it gets too bulky, then it's not fun. All right, so this is just set up. Like, I'm not going to decorate anything necessarily. I just want to like set it up. So I'm going to put those there. And then these, I like to do these, you know, they're just the tablets of different colored paper, and I coffee stain them, and they're perfect size. And I like the flip ups, you know, like this. So I am going to glue these down for funsies. Let's see if it is glue ready or not. I forgot to put the lid on last night, so you know how that goes. So I don't think I can get it without digging in there for a second. Darn it. Sorry. I got glue ready bottles, and then I don't put the cap on, and I forgot, so. Oh well. Okay. So I just bent over the top, and I'm just going to glue it down so there's little flip-ups. That'll be cute. Right? So I'll just do one here. And then what I like to do is, maybe I should name the video setup, junk journal setup. I don't know. I didn't know what to call it, because now I'm setting up and I'm not doing, but anyway, I was thinking for these, we should punch the bottom so they look pretty, right? So let's just glue them on first for funsies. And then we can punch the bottom. I have this cute punch that I can use that looks like lace, right? Cute. So let's use it. If I can find it. It's right here in my drawer. I mean, it's supposed to be right here in my drawer. But I've rearranged things so many times that this isn't the one I wanted, but maybe it'll work. Not sure. That's not the one, but it'll do for now, I guess, because I think the other one is on this side, and I got all my lace out, so I can't open the drawer. Oh well. Let's just try this one. If it's dumb, then I'll wait till later. And these are so huge, it's hard. Oh yeah, see? That is dumb. Look. I don't get it. Look what it just did. That's stupid. Now I have to do it. What the heck kind of punch is this? I don't get it. Do you guys know what the heck this is? It punched off the bottom completely. What? What just happened? And then I got this piece. That's what it's supposed to be like on the bottom right here. Now I just wrecked the whole thing. Stupid. Oh, maybe I was supposed to, I don't know. I see. Maybe go this way with it. Dumb. Oh, well, anyways, I tried. But I wrecked it. So now I got this short piece. I'm going to have to put another one in there now. Oh, well. I'll find it when it's not such a mess in here. My punch. But it would be cute to do that. And then we can decorate these up too, you know, something on here. Glue these in. I guess I could glue it down. Let's do it. Let's just do it on the side though, and do the L-shaped glue so we can tuck behind if we want. How about that? The L-shaped glue. Let's do it. Like this. There. And we'll put this one on top. I could fit 3 in here though, but I guess that's good enough. 2 is good enough. We'll do the L shape again. That way we can tuck behind. There. Nice. Then this is fabric hinged, and then I glued the flap on this one. So that's fun already, see? First page. And then this is what it looks like when you got a couple fabrics and a couple things, you know. It's nice. And then the back, I'll show you once I get there. So this was one of those pockets that I showed you, and then I just put my bingo card in there. I did videos on the collaging here, so that was fun. So I sewed. So I'll probably, you know, I don't know what, something on here. And then usually I do this. Usually I distress the pages a little bit more before I put them in, but I was just sewing, so I was having fun. Looking for my black, here it is. My black ink and my 2 script stamps. They're both a little different. So I like to script on some of it. I haven't done it on any of this yet, so sometimes I like to have, when I do my journals, I like to have a pocket side and a writing side, or, you know, like an activity side and a writing side. So I'll probably leave this page just plain, you know. So I'll probably just do some script stamping on there, and like I'll put some gilding stuff. I'll, you know, distress it in some way, you know. Let's just put some script around so it doesn't look so empty, right? That looks good. And then I'll do something else on there eventually. Okay, this one is one of those weird yellow pages. Remember I told you the yellow ones are strange? So it's got an envelope thing and it flips up like this. And I was just gonna do one of my altered little cards and just stick it right here for a little tucky spot. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the L-shaped glue again. That's kind of fun. I guess we'll do it. Then I can stick a little something something in there, you know, when I get ready. That'll be funsies, right? Because it flips this way and then flips up this way, and I gotta ink the edge and stuff, you know. But right now we're just kind of setting up. And then I did a video on these. It's alcohol inks on index cards. I did not sew on these ones this time. You gotta mix it up. So I'm just doing a pocket gluing like this. So we just got a regular old pocket right there, which is gonna be fine. Love this. I love the alcohol ink, it's so pretty. All right, so we got that set up. And when my pocket is colorful like this and is all crazy, then usually I tend to do a simple tag, you know, of some sort. So I'll probably put one of these in there, you know, with something just kind of plainer, you know, since that's so bam-a-lam like that. Then I got my little tabbies on the side, which I love. And these I made, these are altered playing cards. And I hadn't decided if I was going to glue this one in or not, because it's so pretty in the back. I did all that work. But it looks good right here with this orange. I don't know, I kind of like it. So I was going to glue it like this for a tuck spot right here. And it says the loveliest things on it. It's pretty. I love this one. I love the color and stuff. I did videos on these if you want to go back and check. because we did an altered playing card exchange, swap exchange in my group. Junk Journal Junkies, etc. It's on Facebook. I didn't link it today, but it's in most of my other videos in the description box. So it's kind of fun to go there and show off some of your stuff that you're making, or gab to me, or you know, whatever we're gonna do there. Show your work, post your videos, whatever you're gonna do. That's pretty. I like this one. I like the gauze and the glitter on the butterfly and the paste. I just like this one. There. That's fine. Like that. See? Okay. Nice. Then this, I was thinking we should make a few of these. I was going to glue it right here on the corner. And look what it does. It opens like this, and you put stuff inside. It's like a paper little thingy. Like, we should make some of these, because then you put fun stuff inside, you know, like loosely. You know, I could put one of these in there and some trinkets or whatever's flat, you know. I just think that's so cool. It's like a pop-up, you know. We should make some of these. You want to? I don't know how. I think I tried once on a video, but I forget now. We should make some of these. I'm not gluing that in. I'm going to wait. We'll make some of those later this afternoon after I'm done with this. So another one of the lace pockets, and then I just put one of these in. This is Daisy Collins's stuff, and I just printed it out and ink it up and stuff, and then I put tracing paper over the top. I glue tracing paper over the top of it. I don't know. It's weird, and it does something weird, and it looks weird. I don't know. I like it. And then I just sew around. And then I just made a sheet music flip. And then a flip there, see? And this, one of my little things I made is just book pages with a doily. And I sewed. I stuck a guest check in, and then I did that fork stamp. I love the fork stamp. So it's kind of fun, right? So I haven't decided if I'm going to glue it in or if I'm going to put a pocket here. I don't know. I like to mimic the pink on this side, so I don't know. Maybe I'll clip it on, you know, something like that. And then this one I ripped, but it's a junk journal, you know, so I sewed it. And then I missed it. When I sewed, I ran out of the bobbin. So then I'm like, good Lord. First I ripped, then I ran out. So now, to remedy that, I decided to make, you know, just a pocket with a punch. I just folded a book page in half, sewed, and punched right here. And I'm going to glue it down and reinforce the ripped page. And then I'll have a pocket right here on the side. So that's what I'm going to do for this. So let me ink this part because we want this to be visible pretty good, so we know there's a pocket there. See, that makes it look better, right? You can kind of see better. Nice. See? All right, so I'm gonna glue this all the way because this is ripped. But you could just glue like this so you'd have another tuck spot back here and this. But my page is ripped, so I have to glue it. But you can do it however you want, you know. But I'm going to glue. Real quick. I'm trying this Ready stuff. This tacky glue is always my favorite, but this Ready to Set Go stuff doesn't come out fast. It's like the regular bottles, you know, so I have to go slower gluing. That means I have to gab faster. If your glue is slow, you gotta gab faster. All right. Hey, that worked out good. It's not in my crease, so it's not bulky for my signatures, my middle there. Nice, and then I can just slide something in, see? I haven't decided what yet, but, and then Carrie Plaster sent me some of her cuties that she made, so I might just set that one here. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But then I copy stain these. And I put this in for a flip. So I love that. I might put it here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know. We'll see. And then this I love. This is in the signature, the doily piece. And then I put a card on top of it. It was actually a mistake, but whatever. So it's little teacups, and I glued it on, and then I was like, that's dumb. These have envelopes. I should have done the envelope, but whatever. So I was just like, I messed it up all the way around. But with junk journals, it doesn't matter. So I think it's fun. It's still, you know, tea stuff, and I can put a piece of stationery in there or something, you know, in the back. So I just glue it on, and it's all kind of matchy-matchy. Or I could hang it on this side like this, so it matches like this, right? Too. I can do this. Just depends. All right, then here's one of my envelopes that I make out of parchment and book pages. So I was thinking of gluing that right here so we can open it up and stick stuff. So that's kind of fun. And I was going to glue it this way so we have a spot this way, or I could do it this way. I think I like it that way better. So I'm going to glue like this so we can tuck from that side. I guess that's what I'm going to do. That'll be interesting. And I like the parchment because it's crunchy. All right, so let's just do it like this. That's neat. So I can tuck in there and then open it up and tuck in here. Actually in two spots because I don't sew that right there. Right here either. I leave it open, so it's kind of fun. Okay, so we got that. And then here's that weird coffee stain tracing paper I love. I didn't put anything on these pages. I don't know why. And then here's the middle. And I was going to do these cool envelopes I did with the pink. Like this. Like this. But I did the flaps. And you won't be able to see the flap if I do it like that. So that's why I'm doing the hinges. Because then you don't see the flap otherwise. So I got to do a hinge there. And it'll hinge out like this. Yep, that's why they were like this. Okay, I see now. All right, so fabric hinge. Let me find my fabric I was using for the hinges here. Let's see. Here it is, just any kind of fabric, you know. But it's got to be kind that is sturdy enough, you know. And you need 2 pieces for each. Well, that's how I do it. You can just use one. Or you can use a cardstock hinge too. Heck, I've seen people do paper hinges, but I'm afraid it's going to break after some time. So I always use fabric. Or we could do washi tape too. It'd be nice to have some kind of pattern. This is a vintage fabric that's embroidered, so that's kind of cool. But it's blue. I guess that's okay. But I kind of want something different, so I might wait. But you get what I'm going to do, right? And then it opens up like this. So that's my center, so that's fun. And this one I was going to put something to do with this junk mail. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet with this. I don't know, but we got to think of a junk mail project for this piece. And then I stuck my teacup card on this side. Here's the doily that I left this time. And then I did 3 across this one. So that's kind of fun, right? This one I'm going to do another, I'm going to sew this, I think, and ink it up and stuff. And I'm going to do another hinge so it opens like this. So it's another big writing spot, but I got to put coffee stain paper on the back of it. And then there's my tab. And this one has 3 little flips. I'm going to punch the bottom probably once I can find my punch. This one is an envelope. Somebody made this for me, so I think I'm just going to glue it on there this way. That way we can have another pocket on this side. So we'll put this down, right? Then we got a pocket here, and then it flips and a pocket there. That's fun. That's funner. Okay. That does not look like it's holding right there in the corner. Wants to hold it up here, and I don't have my clips, or I would clip it. Oh yeah, I do. Here's one. And I can keep going here. There. The corners don't want to stay. Okay, this is another pocket, and then Kitty sent me these, and I just think they fit right in real nice. Whole bunch of tags on one thing, you know, it's cool. So I put that in there. And then this is from our playing card exchange, which I think is fun. So it's a clip, so I just put it on here. Nice. And then here's the belly band. This is some of the lace and stuff that I have in my sales. And then these are Tsunami Rose. And I printed them out, and then I did some glitter and stuff on the top and sewed around, and coffee stain paper on the back. And then I'm gonna punch. Let's punch. And then you put your stuff inside. Your pretties, whatever, seam binding or whatever you're gonna use. Right, and then I did 3, I lined up 3 of them, and so then your stuff hangs out, you know, right here. So that's kind of cute, right? So cute. So all your little fuzzies will hang. That'll be cute, right? And then this is, I love these. I make these all the time, the Rolodexes with just text and then paste on the top. Love these. So I was gonna put one right here for a little pocket because it's funner to use these. These are also in my sales. All right. There. Cute. And then this, I don't know, I think I was just going to leave that part plain. And then it opens up and has stationery and a tag inside. I love these. I did a video on these with the Tim Holtz crayons, you know, the distress crayons. So that's kind of fun. And then just a tab, another pocket. These are Lena's. I printed these out and I did glossy accents on the leaves and the flowers. And then it's got white thread. And then I did book pages and gesso on the back of these. So that's fun. And then I did, same thing, the lace pocket on the back, and then I sewed an extra piece, a couple pieces of trim on the edge, just so it looks fat and lacy. So this is that one. So we're setting that one up. And then I got the other one. Setting the other one up too. This one I don't think I have all the way done, but I'm not sure. We'll see though. But I did the 2 envelopes again. This one's on the fabric hinge and this one's on its flap, and the 2 baggies. So I did the same for that. And then I'm going to use this for one of my first pockets right here, because I love how pretty it is. I didn't know I was going to use these for pockets, or I wouldn't have done all the work on the back, but oh well. It's fine. That's so pretty. I did a video on these if you want to know how to make these. We did an altered playing card swap exchange in group. If you want to come over and join up, I think we're doing library cards right now. I think there's only like 3 people signed up. I'm not going to do it then. There's only a couple. I'll just cancel it. Okay, so that's cute. This I did the same thing. Put the belly band in here, and I did like 2 belly bands, and then I put my Rolodexes in here because they're so cute. I love how that looks with the text. And then since I left it a double, I could, if I wanted to, you know, tuck the envelope in there, or I don't know. I guess I could leave it, but I could do this. I don't know. Maybe. Unless it covers up my pretties too much. But it is an option to hold something. Unless I make something out of vellum right there. That'd be cool too. But I love these mini envelopes. The mini ones are always my favorite. And then I did glue this already. And then there's the tab on the side. And here's another one I was going to glue down. But that's kind of boring, 2 in a row. I better change it. This one's the envelope. This one, oh, I was going to do the library card right here. Well, I like the library card. It's pretty, and I just did a vellum sticker and some gauze. You know. Like that. Hopefully I did it right. Ooh, I did, but barely. Just barely. There we go. So then I'll have a little tuck right here. And then I put lace on the side. That was pretty. Somebody made this for me. So I stuck it right here, and then it's on an envelope. So you can tuck stuff in there. I think that was a Wall of Inspiration thing. Guest check I stapled on. This is a little baggie I put on the flips here. And this one is another envelope with the stationery, and I was gonna just put my little doohickey right here because she's cute. Make another little tuck spot out of these girls. It says Flourish on there. It's really cute, and it's sewed around. One of the gals made it for me in groups, so we'll just stick that down because it's so cute. And it opens up, see, and the stationery's there. See? And then here's that center thing again. And then this one, I'm gonna glue on here. I love this. It's quilted fabric and then lace and stuff and buttons I sewed on the bottom. It's just a fabric, you know, fabric piece. So I'm gonna glue that here, and I love this. And it opens up. I haven't decided if I was gonna put this in for a pocket there or not. But I like the pink because it hangs down, and then I put a little bag here. And it has a natural tuck spot, so that's cute. One of the gals made that for me. So I'm gonna glue this down. I love this, it's so pretty. This is actually vintage wedding dress, which I love. So let me glue this down. That's just like a little fabric swatch on the envelope. It looks pretty. I love the pink and the creams together. There, pretty. I like it. Then I'll probably ink this up too a little bit. I did coffee stain it, but I could use a little zhuzh like this. And then this is cute. It's a little envelope, coin envelope. Super cute. One of the gals made it for me. So I'm sticking that in there for the center. And then we're gonna do another altered library card, but I was just making tabs one day, and I'm just all about the tabs right now because I was making like 100 of them. So I think it's fun to have the tabs stick out, you know. It's kind of fun now that I made them all. I got a whole little drawer full of little tabs. It's kind of fun. So now I got to use it and make it stick out and everything. Oh, how thrilling. There. I made it. Use my tab. So excited. Yes, it's funny the things that thrill me nowadays. In your 50s. Okay, here's one of those pockets again. Let's see. I think I'll put that up here where I missed that one right here. So I think I'll do that one here. Yes. So I'll glue this just like we did in the other book. Put some ink on the edge so it looks pronounced, and then glue that there, and we have little pockets. I think that's what we'll do with that one. Okay, and then this is pretty because it's got the vintage flowers there. I love it. So I just was gonna put it down somewhere or use it somewhere here. It's a postcard actually. This is pretty too. This is just glued down a piece of coffee stained stationery with the roses, and then I did an envelope, one of my envelopes with some napkin decoupage there to match. So I kind of just stuck it in there, the card and the guest check thing. So we can do something with that. This is one of my little glassine bag booklets. Pretty cute. It's got a little flip here and, you know, pocket there and all the little fun stuffs. So I just put it right here on the side. Glue it down. Or clip it. I might clip this one because it's got a weird thing that hangs out. I don't know. I think I'll clip this one. And then it has that. And this lace I just glued on the side, so I'm going to just put her in here. Coffee stained paper on the back. It's collage page on it and some white distress crayon. It's kind of cool, like collage these. Kind of fun. For that one. And then just, you know, I'll stick this here. That's a flip. There's the other side of that lace. These I'm going to make flip up on this one with the pink on the side. Here's another little bingo card in this pocket. And then this I'm going to do, it's a mini file fold I'm going to do right here. And then I think we'll tuck it in from this side. Or maybe we'll do it from this side. I don't know, we'll see, but it's got another tab. You know, I like the tabs. And then this is gonna be the kitties. I'm gonna put that here, and then I have kitten stationery. So I'll probably just fold it and tuck it back here so it's kitten stuff, right? Kitten stuff. And then this is some really pretty stationery I love so much. It's embossed, and then it has a pink belly band. And then the pocket in the back, and these collage tags again I did with Tim Holtz stuff, you know, all Tim Holtzy stuff. So that's what I'm going to be up to today, besides listening to the construction crew. It looks like they left here for a minute, but they'll be back, so. Okay. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys after a while, okay? I'll go post some pictures in group. That's what I normally do. Thanks. Bye.